I'm Zach Byers. Alongside me tonight, we're going to have our executive producer, Brad Yurko, and a special guest tonight for us, Jake Robertson. Bearcats are going to come into play tonight against the Calisburg Wildcats. They're coming all the way from Calisburg, Texas. Calisburg comes in with a record of 4-3 overall with a 2-0 record in district. They've beaten SNS and they've beaten City View last week. Bearcats come in to play 4-3 as well, but on the opposite end of the spectrum. They are 0-2 following losses to City View and Holiday. Looking to get back on track. Jake, any thoughts tonight?
Not really, got beautiful weather, a little bit of wind, but other than that, it's not cold, not hot. Just ready to hear some pads hitting and hopefully see some good football played tonight.
I'm on board with that. With that, Brad, let's go to the Coach Johnson Show.
Welcome this week to the Coach Johnson Show. So, Coach, a physical game last Friday. How's the health of your team going into this week?
I feel like it's pretty good. We had some kids got banged up in the game Friday, but, they were able to make it out to practice. Like yesterday, all three of them went through full practice and moved around really well. So I feel like we're in a good situation going into Friday's game.
So several young players getting some opportunities and making an impact. Tell us about some of those kids.
Yeah, I feel like we're still a real young team. I felt like that going into this year. And those kids that have had the opportunity, I feel like have done a really good job. Bryson obviously is a kid that has stepped up in district, and we pulled him up from the JV with some injury issues and things like that. And he's done a really good job, and I just think that's kind of been the model for what we want to get done, is to get these kids as many reps as possible. We don't have to pull them up and sit them. Not doing anything like that, so that they're able to come in and make big plays. I think Eric Sykes is a kid. Last game we ended up playing him at, he started out as our strong safety, ended up playing some nose guard and then bandit linebacker by the end of the game with injuries surmounting. So I think there's a bright future with some of the young talent and what we have. Just got to keep grinding and getting better each and every day.
So you got Calisburg this week. Tell us about their football team this season.
Well, I think they're a real good football team. Obviously they finished second last year in district, and they've got a lot of those kids back, got their quarterback back, and their middle linebacker, who's a really good athlete. And I think they've played a pretty tough schedule. They're sitting at a 4-3, kind of like we are, and we're looking to get after it. I think we match up very well with these guys. Up front, they're not quite as big as what we've gone through the last 2 weeks, which is an advantage, I feel like, for us. I think it's a good football team. Coach Gill does a really good job. He did at Whitesboro. He's done a good job at Calisburg. So it's just about us, executing our game plan going into this week and getting after it.
So give us an update on the JV and junior high teams. How are they doing this season?
Oh, man, I think we've had a lot of success on our lower levels, won a whole lot of ball games with those guys. I think one of the biggest, the coolest deal, like you look at the City View week, and we went 4-0 on the lower levels in our first district game. I thought that was a big deal. What I mean by 4-0 is we even got to play a combined game with some of our junior high kids, and those kids got in and had a lot of success. So, I think that the future is bright here in Henrietta, and I think we got a chance to be pretty good down the road. It's just continuing to build and just doing those common things in an uncommon way, so that eventually the world takes notice.
All right, well, Coach, we appreciate your time this week, and best of luck Friday.
All right, thank you.
And number 79, Logan King.
All right, appreciate that, Brad. All right, for the captains, for the Bearcats, we're going to go number 3, Ty Deaton, number 13, Logan Taylor, number 58, Connor Olbick, and number 79, Logan King. Opposing captains for Calisburg tonight is going to be number 2, Grayson Thurman, number 5, Caden Molina, number 7, Colton Simpson, and number 8, Jace Brewer. As the coin toss progresses. Calisburg declines. They elect to kick. Is that correct? Or they defer to the second half? So Calisburg's going to kick. I can never get that figured out. I think I've watched thousands of football games at this point in my life, and I don't know if I'll ever get that. flip stuff right. That's why we got you up here, Brad. Our executive officiator. Ladies and gentlemen.
This time it's a weird bit. Right. Remove your hands for a moment of silence, followed by the national anthem.
It's time for some football. Bearcats going to be receiving to open up this game, so as anticipated, we'll see who gets back there, but as to this point in the season, it's been Nick Mills, Bryson Armstrong, and I believe, off the top of my head, it has been number 12, Ty Cantwell as well back there. We'll see what the Bearcats want to do. Kicking for Calisburg tonight is going to be number 88, Ty Morrell. He's a senior, tall, lanky kid. He's got a decent leg, I'd say, but he's been a little shaky from what I've seen on film this week. We'll see how far he ends up getting.
Lining up to kick off to the offense, 38, Ty Morrell.
Bryson Washington is your rookie return man. I think he's averaging about 14 yards right now. Hoping for a big play out of these young guys back in.
Got the wind with him.
Yeah, he's got the wind with him. That'll be a big factor here. But he doesn't get a big stance back there. And with that kick, we're underway. It's going to be fielded by Mills, out to the 25, to the 30. He's off to the races, maybe. He can break a couple. Out to the 35, maybe he got to 36. Nope, out to the 35.
Out to the 35-yard line, the Bearcats will have a first down and 10.
That might have went to the house.
Yeah, he's got some really good wheels right there. All right, now here comes your Bearcat offense. Going to be quarterbacked by number 5, Garrett Blevins. Still has that cast on his opposite hand, or on his non-throwing hand. We'll see what kind of offense the Bearcats bring to the table tonight. As it sets up, Bearcats go trips to one side, doubles to the other side, so they're in an empty set here. Blevins takes a snap. He's off to, going to pick up quite a few. Looks to be about 4 yards, maybe 5. Well, looks like 4 from this near side official.
Just out of the 40-yard line, that's the one for Jackson. Foul down.
Just going to open.
Second down and 6.
Take it right at him.
Yeah, there's a nice little draw up right there for the Bearcats. All right, here we go again. This time, looks like Cannon Coda's going to stay back there with him. Doubles to one side, doubles to the other side, or 2-2. Takes a snap. Gets it out here to Logan Taylor on the outside. Knee bears forward.
Double pass complete to number 13, Logan Taylor.
It looks like.
Knocked that down at the 46-yard line. That'll be enough for a Bearcat first down.
Moving the ball a little bit, Jake.
Yep. chipping away.
As it sets up again, Bearcats go 2 receivers to one side, 2 receivers to the far side. Cannon Cody is the back. Evans looks around. Incomplete pass to Logan Taylor.
Might have been a miscommunication there. It looks like maybe they tried to run the same play except extended down the field a little bit farther, but we just weren't on the same page.
As the Bearcats break huddle, we go to, once again, we're going to go back to that double set. 2 receivers to one side, 2 receivers to the other. Evans looks around, takes the snap. Throws again, he's going to find Klein Essler right there, and he's going to do it.
Evans calls for number 46, Klein Essler, tackling at the 45-yard line. Now number 5, Caden Molina, runs up 3rd down and 1 for the Bearcats.
Bearcats going to take their time, get a play called in. Coach Johnson signals into Blevins what he wants. Bearcats break huddle. 53. Will Jaton is in the backfield along with Ty Deaton. Hand off Ty Deaton to the outside. He's going to pick up a first down. First down right there.
That could be 40 yards and that'll be enough for a first down. That would be number 5, Caden Molina. 1st and 10, Bearcat.
That Cowboy collar makes him look mean, huh?
Yeah, but that was run all the way. We just didn't know which way it was going. But that one guy probably wishes he would have known.
Yeah, you ain't joking. All right, here we go again. 1st and 10 for the Bearcats. They line up once again, 2 by 2, and they motion out. Now it's an empty set. Blevins takes a snap. Throws out to Logan Taylor. Logan Taylor up the field. There's quick screen.
That's going to be a setup to do a little fake and hit some over the top.
2nd down and 3 for the Bearcats.
Builds that chemistry between your quarterback and his receivers as the official runs in. See what we got going on. Bearcats break huddle. Cannon Cody in the backfield, I believe. Number 16. Yep, it's Cannon Cody. 3 receivers to one side, 1 to the far side. That's Fletcher up top. Hand off Cody. And he is just about met as soon as he gets to the line of scrimmage right there, Jake.
The line's pretty big. Perez is a freshman, 5'11", 297 pounds. That's a giant kid.
That's a young giant kid too.
Yeah.
I did not realize they had a freshman on the varsity team, and I didn't realize he was a starter either. He's big enough to start though for him, especially at that spot. All right, Bearcats break huddle. Gonna go 3 receivers to one side. Essler in the sniffer spot. Cannon Cody motions to the left. There's the snap. It's gonna be direct to Blevins, and he's not gonna have much, and they rally to the ball pretty quick right there. Calisburg with a big stop right there, and that's gonna bring up 4th and 6 maybe? Yep, 4th and 6. So what are we looking at, Jake? Think we're gonna go for it? Think we're gonna punt it? What we got?
4th and 6, 36-yard line, need about 6 yards. I mean, I'd go for it.
That's kind of what it's looking like. Johnson looks like he's motioning guys in left and right. Let's see what we got. Logan Taylor's going to come down here to the bottom side. And we've got 2 receivers to one side, 1 to the far side. Twins backfield. Evans with the snap. And a flag. Delay of game. Yeah, there it is. Here they come. That's just an unfortunate penalty right there, Jake.
Yeah, they were going with that just little hitch rod up top again to Essler. It looked open, looked like he had some speed.
Three tight deep in the punt, and Bearcat back deep in the offense, number 10.
Tight deep is going to be on the punt. Number 10, A.J. Calger is going to be back to return. That's going to get a decent spot out of it. Essler probably did the right thing and just filled it out where he built it. That's going to bring us to Calisburg's first possession of the ball game.
I'd like to call your attention to the veterans on the east side of the football field. Please note the individuals and businesses that donate to the all sports team and their missions.
That freshman, number 74, he's starting right tackle also.
I'm sure he's going to move somebody in a minute. All right, number 3 takes a snap. That's going to be a handoff number 7 for them. Number 7 is going to be Simpson on the carry right there. Jake, what'd you see?
Yeah, number 53, we'll just on the little bulldog is what I'm just going to call him, I think, the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Getting a foot on the side, back by number 53, Will DeTon. Running back second down and 7.
All right, here we go. 3 receivers to one side, 1 to the near side here. Takes the snap. He's going to throw, and it's going to be caught.
He made a heck of a tackle right there.
Nice job. All right, here we go. Colton Montgomery. He's in what looks to be a pistol set. He's got number 5. Hayden Molina behind him. Montgomery's going to keep it though, and he's going to be off to the races. He's going to pick up an easy first down off to that right side, Jake.
That's a good fake.
Bearcat's going to have to make
They got the defensive yard line, heading up to the right, that first down.
Hold on that dive right there. So that kept it right out to the right and got the first down. So.
A nice job right there for sure. All right, we got a receiver down here to the far side. Kind of a twin set a little bit. Deep ball caught by number 10. He's off to the races. He's hit on the top. He's hit right. That's it.
Montgomery pass complete by number 10, Calgary. Tackle at the 45-yard line by number 46, Fine. So that'll be enough for a Wildcat first
Big
down.
plays in a row right there. Something that the Bearcats have kind of been struggling with here recently. All right, they break huddle. We're going to have 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. When I say the far side, I mean I don't know how much farther he can get over there.
No, we're giving him plenty of cushion. Just touching that quarterback's arm, see how strong he is.
Montgomery off to the left side. He's going to pick up another big down. Nick, you ever see many running backs in back home this down there quarterback lining up in a pistol formation?
No, but that gets them close together.
James Brown on the play, second down and 1.
But he kept it again, and that end down here got washed again. So
4 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side here. Montgomery takes a snap. He's going to draw back. He's looking for a man. Deep ball. He's got a post, maybe. He's got number 10.
Montgomery has all day back there to throw it, but
Bearcats are going to have to create some pressure. That's going to have to come from Cannon Cody and Logan Taylor if they can get it.
there's a smart play call there by Calisburg, second and short.
Yeah, for sure.
Chunk it down there, see what happens, but it was a great play. Great play by Nick Mills.
3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Montgomery takes a snap. Hand off to number 5. Got to make a play. Can't make the play. It looks like we're going to have
Number 5, Caden Molina.
Caden
Tackle
Molina.
at the 43 yard
Just a
line.
little bit and got that corner.
Heading up for a Wildcat first down.
Once again, continuing to move the chains as Calisburg. They're in Bearcat territory, just about where the Bearcats ended their first possession on offense. Right tight into the left side here. There's a twin set. We'll have 2 receivers to the far side here. Snap to Montgomery. Will screen out to number 10. He's off to the races. He's got more than enough. He's pretty shifty, Jake.
Yes, sir.
Pass complete to number 10, Calvert.
Yep, he caught that screen, made about 4 or 5 guys miss there.
Got 5:11 left in the
That's
first
at the 26-yard line. First and 10
Bearcat
Wildcats.
Stadium. Calisburg driving on your Bearcats. Tackle over, Jake. Is that what that formation is? Looks like a little tackle over. They got twins backs. Yeah, they got 2 receivers on this side. The 3 Montgomery.
Yeah, they got that freshman over there.
Yeah. Takes a snap. Gonna be a flag on the play. Probably offside. Yep. Probably offside.
Number 3, Montgomery, the defense. They have a flag on the play. Offside, the call against the Bearcat.
See what we have out of here. Yep.
After the 5-yard mark, it'll be first down and 5 for the Wildcats.
Yeah, let's just. All right, Montgomery in shotgun. End around to number 2. Gotta make a tackle. Gets to another first down. He's going to be out to the 15-yard line of the Bearcats.
After the 15-yard line, number 46, Klein Esser. They're doing that for a Wildcat first down.
That might have went the distance. I don't know if Esser would have been able to catch him around that corner.
Calisburg breaks huddle. They tackle over again. Twin set. Direct snap to Montgomery. He takes it, stays on his feet, and he picks up a little bit more than what he was going to get if he didn't go down on that first hit, Jake.
Yes, just power football out there.
Montgomery's running real strong.
After the 10-yard line, number 3, Kai Keaton.
Stand up.
Second down and 5.
Yeah, they really haven't just stuck with one thing. I mean, it's left or right or small screen passes or up the middle. I mean, they haven't really done anything. It's just all kind of been working. So let's see if Henrietta can get a good stand here.
They're pretty diverse with what they're doing so far. 2 backs again. 1 tight end, 2 receivers to the far side. Montgomery takes a snap. He's going to hand off to number 7, and he's met, but he gets forward, keeps fighting.
Hand off number 7, Colton Simpson.
And that's going to be 3rd and
Got down
short.
to the 6-yard
Looks
line,
like it's
number
been
46,
playing. That's
Esser.
number
Number 53,
7.
Will Japan. Third down and 1.
Big 3rd and short right here. Calisburg, after looking at the huddle, they are coming, and number 10, AJ Calgary is going to take a snap. From under center, he's going to power forward, and he looks like he's going to pick up the first down easy. A quick quarterback sneak right there for him.
They head to the 4-yard line, first down and goal,
Yeah,
Wildcat.
that's sneaky because as good as Montgomery and powerful as he's been running, you wouldn't think they'd bring Calgary in there just to do that. But
Calgary under center, Calgary under center again.
Montgomery playing tailback.
Yeah. Takes a snap, pitch back to Montgomery. He's finding his way, but he's stopped short.
Pitch back to number 3, Colton Montgomery.
And goal from the 1-yard line. 2 minutes
Then
remaining in the
Gibbs for
first
the second
quarter.
down and goal.
Your Bearcats and Calisburg are tied at 0 with Calisburg knocking on the door. And here we go. Calgary. Off to the left side, it's going to be Calgary under center. Montgomery the running back here. Takes the snap, pitch back to Montgomery. And he just powers his way through.
Pitch
Touchdown.
back to number 3, Montgomery, in for the Wildcat touchdown.
Here comes their kicker on. It looks like they're going to go for the extra point here. Try and see what they do. The swing and gate formation right here, Jake, just to see what's going on. See how Henrietta attacks it? They say, nope, not worth it. Let's kick the extra.
I'm not sure if I've ever seen anybody really run it.
That's going to be 88 Ty Morrell on for the extra point. There's a snap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Botched snap. Turns
Minute 33 left in the first quarter.
Yep. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Calisburg 8, Henrietta 0. Let's take a commercial break.
Hey football fans, from Dr. Guerrero and staff located at 102 South Archer Street here in Henrietta. We see patients of all ages and are currently accepting new patients. Dr. Guerrero fell in love with our small town and family traditions. Let's beat 'em, Bearcats!
Family owned and operated for 3 generations, Whimsco has been buying, repairing, remanufacturing, and selling electric motors and new controllers for close to 39 years. Located at 206 Central Avenue in Petrolia, Whimsco is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Whimsco can service both personal and business accounts. You can stop by the shop or call 940-524-3363.
We're back in Bearcat Stadium, home of the Henrietta Bearcats. Calisburg leads 8-0. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Ty Morrell is on the back deep is going to be number 12, Ty Cantwell, number 9, Nick Mills, and number 18, Bryson Washington. Those 3 guys are going to be tasked with giving the Bearcats some pretty good field position when it comes to it. This is going to be Nick Mills again on the return. He fields it at the 10. He's off to this right side. He finds a lane, and he gets out to about the 31-yard line. He's starting to kind of figure out this return game a little bit. He's pretty fast. He's a pretty fast guy to begin with. Him finding out on this, him figuring out this return game, it's going to be crucial for this year's success and next year's success because he is a junior. Yep. All right, here comes the Bearcat offense. Here comes the Bearcat offense again. 1 receiver to the near side, 3 to the far side. It's Ken and Cody in the backfield, manning it with Blevins. King the center. Snap to Blevins. Hitch route. Logan Taylor, incomplete.
Just a little high there.
Blevins pass falls incomplete. Number 13, Logan Taylor. Brings up second down and 10.
Second and 10. What are you thinking here, Jake?
I think they need to utilize the open side of the field more.
So here we go. We're in an empty set now. Ken Cody steps back, so it's a double set. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. Blevins takes a snap, drops back. He's going to air it out for Blevins, or for Esser, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by number 2, and they runs into his own man.
Blevins pass intercepted by number 2, Grayson Thurman. They're hard flags on the play.
They're not going to get a blindside block here on that one.
Yeah, they're definitely going to get the blindside block. You just can't do that anymore.
No, cannot do that anymore. Bearcats. See what happens here. That was number 2, Grayson Thurman on the interception. Legal blocking.
Personal foul. The call against the Wildcats.
Personal foul. That's going to move them 15 yards back from the spot of the foul. See what that gives us. It'll be 1st and 10 for Calisburg.
Ball will be placed on the 35-yard line. Wildcats 1st down and 10.
Yeah, they just failed on Blevins just a little,
35
little too much on him. So, I don't.
Here we go. Let's see what we got going on. Number 3, Montgomery. Takes a snap. Out to the right side. Number 5. Calisburg territory.
I think they're looking at if it was actually a fumble or not, though. I'm not. Yeah, I think they.
Bearcats recover the fumble. First down and 10.
That was a huge play for the Bearcats right there. Nice job.
They really needed that. Let's see if we can get something going on the offense now.
Yeah, for sure. It's big time. Big time. We need the Bearcats going. Got me now, Jake? A little bit? Okay. Let's try that out, see what we get. All right, we got 3 receivers to this side, 2 to the far side. It's going to be an empty set. Blevins, King will center. Blevins quarterback, takes a snap. Fires out quick. 2 Klein Estel. Quick passing.
Blevins pass complete to number 46, Esler. Tackle for number 4, Jackson. Foul out, number 7, Simpson. Second down and 3.
Yes, he does. Big fan.
Yeah.
They probably can't keep any in stock.
Yeah, he caught the ball and he was looking for that first guy to snap out there.
3 receivers to the far side. 1 to the near side. That's Brady White down here by himself. Esler. Blevins out to Esler. He's out to the races. See what we got. Cannot imagine that's a good thing for the Bearcats, that flag being down from there, but we'll see.
Must have been holding out there.
It's possible on those screens. Yep. Good call, Jake. 1 for 1. Holding against the Bearcats. That's going to move them back 10 yards.
Yeah, that's a shame too, because that was a great play by Esler up the sidelines, especially that last 5 yards.
Reminiscent of yourself?
No.
10 yards, Michael, 36-yard line. This will be the second down and 12 for the
Second and
Bearcats.
11 for the Bearcats. Or second and 12. 3 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Blevins takes a snap, drops back. Jimmy's around, gotta get away from it, and he can't. He's gonna be sacked, and he's gonna be down at the 46-yard line of Calisburg, and that's gonna make it 3rd and midway,
That was
folks.
a big number 74, that freshman on the tackle there.
And that's the end of the first quarter. Wildcat 8, Bearcat 0.
Calisburg 8, Bearcat 0. We're gonna take a little commercial break. We'll be back in just a second, folks.
Mark 10:45 says Jesus came to serve and not be served. I'm Penny Reardon, Realtor with Anchored Realty. Please give me a call and let me serve you on your next transaction. 940-733-7445. Go Bearcats!
Bearcat football brought to you by Angela Novell, attorney at law. Reg and Chapel Deaton Consulting, Inc. Postal Family Credit Union.
We're back here at Bearcat Stadium, home of your Henrietta Bearcats. They trail Calisburg 8-0 right now. Start of the second quarter. Bearcats on offense, and they've got a big play coming, Jake.
Yeah, we're sitting about 3rd and 22. See if they can make something happen.
Blevins takes a snap, drops back, swing right out here to Deaton. He's going to have to beat that man, and he's not going to get it done. That holding play really hurt him right there, Jake.
Yep.
Ty Deaton on the punt. He's going to put his back foot on his own 38-yard line, and number 10, A.J. Calgary, is going to set up at about the 18-yard line. He's going to drop back, and that ball is going to be... Oh, Big play right there. That could have been way worse for him, actually.
Tiger on the return out to the 6-yard line. The ball kept the first down and 10.
Stands here.
That'll be crucial. You don't want Calisburg to you don't want Calisburg to really kind of put you in a hole. You don't want them to get to make it a 2-possession game, because that's what they could do, or a 3-possession game, actually, with how they're sitting right now with the previously made 2-point conversion. All right, Montgomery in the shotgun. He got twin backs with him, 2 receivers to this near side. Direct snap to number 14, it looked like, and the Bearcats wrapped it up pretty quick. Maybe down to 13. Calling his name quite a bit tonight.
One on the play.
He's making some very good tackles.
He's coming up from that corner position and doing a nice job.
I really like Henrietta. They really did off that up too. That's like they did in that first drive.
3 receivers to this side. No receivers to the other side. They're going to tight end up top, though. Montgomery in the shotgun. Takes a snap. End around a little bit of an end around right there, I guess. Tackle on the play by 0. Nice tackle.
Got about 3rd and 8 here.
It's probably their longest 3rd down of the night so far. Coach sends in the play. Montgomery gets his guys right. Tied into the near side. 3 receivers to the far side. He's in the shotgun. Got a running back with him. Bearcats need it.
Watch number 10 on the little screen or something.
Nope. Drops back. This could be a huge play right here. Bryson Washington back for Henrietta. He's going to stand at Calisburg's 35-yard line. Number 3, Montgomery, is going to be the punter, and his heels are on the back of his own goal line. And they don't even have enough guys out there right now. Play clock's winding down for them. 4, 3, 2, there's the snap. Oh boy. And he's just going to stay away from it. Get away from it.
It was almost over his head.
Yeah, that was almost a safety right there. Now the Bearcats are going to set up an excellent field position right here. 1st and 10 on Calisburg's 38-yard line. Remaining in the 2nd quarter. What are you looking for on this drive, Jake?
I'm looking for him on longer passing downs, or the times they do try to pass it longer, trying to keep number 70 out of the backfield.
That might be a good idea. 3 receivers to the far side, 1 to this near side. Quick pass out to Klein Essel. And he is just wrapped up almost immediately. Probably 2nd down and 11 by the look of that official. Second and 11 for the Bearcats. Gonna need something to keep this drive going. Don't have to get all 11 right here. You got 2 downs if you wanted to do it that way to get it, or 3 downs to get it that way. 3 receivers to this side, 1 to the far side. Hit around, and he fell. Brady lied. He intended to target right there. He just kind of beat underneath him. 3rd and 11. Now the flag. That can't be good for Calisburg, because that's right by them.
Nobody was even around,
and they're backing up like they already know that somebody messed up.
Had to be something he said.
Almost assuredly, something somebody said. Yeah, and their coach is that their head coach?
Unsportsmanlike, the call against the Wildcats.
He's just missing the, what do they call it? Fedora. He's missing the fedora. All right, first down and 10 for the Bearcats right there with the thanks of, with the help of Calisburg's flag right there.
24-yard line, first down and 10.
Here we go again. Bearcats, two receivers to this side, to the far side. Now Deaton motions out. Now it's an empty set. Blevins takes the snap. Quarterback scramble right here. Quarterback run. He's Washington on to kick. Is this the right call, or would you be going for two? Out of the game. I think they're safe if they want to do it this way, especially if they make it. Nope, they missed it. 6-8 on the scoreboard is what it's going to sit at. The young sophomore put it, just looks like he pulled it a little bit too well. We're going to go to commercial. We'll be back in just a few.
Many years of service. Dwayne Ayler Insurance Agency, covering your home, auto, life, health, and commercial insurance needs. All of your priorities covered under one roof. Let us customize an insurance package to meet all your family's needs. Now offering farm and ranch policies tailored to your needs. Give us a call at 940-538-5015 or stop by our office on the Courthouse Square.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Henrietta Bearcat football on Texoma Broadcasting. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs.
Bearcat Stadium, home of the Henrietta Bearcats, they trail 8-6 to the Calisburg Wildcats. Bryson Washington on to kick. Back deep for Calisburg is number 7, Colton Simpson. And number 10, A.J. Calger from his own 13. Off to the left side. He's got a little space and he's off to the races, out to his own 40-yard line before he is taken down out of bounds.
At the 40-yard line, the Wildcats will have first down and 10.
Henrietta needs that same defense to show up.
Yeah.
Put the lead down here on this end.
Yep, that was a very big down right there for the Bearcats. Enabled them to set up that touchdown drive real nice. Calisburg comes to the line of scrimmage. Two receivers to this side, one tight end to the top side. Gonna be a twin set. Montgomery takes a snap. He's gonna power through. Trying to find a hole. Can't find anything. Gets a couple of yards.
I think whatever they talked about after that first touchdown drive.
Both Paschal's real good at those in-game adjustments. Two receivers coming to this side. Be the same formation. They're going to have a tight end to the top side. Twins backs. Montgomery, the quarterback here. Takes the snap. Off to the right side, and he's going to barrel forward. He's getting it, Jake, but he's doing a nice job of barrel rolling and making sure his movement's going forward.
Third down and 3.
Got hit and threw in there for 2 more yards. Just wants it.
He does want it. Here we go. Two receivers coming to this side. They're going to stay to the same formation. If they ain't broke, don't fix it, folks. Montgomery at quarterback. Twins backs with him. Takes a snap. Hands off. Number 7 to the left side. Looking for room, and he's got more than enough room to pick up a first down and some more out of bounds at Henrietta's 39. It's number 7, Colton Simpson on the carry. Big play right there to keep the chains moving. 6:43 on the clock remaining in the second quarter. Bearcats trail 8-6.
Yeah, they need to stop and turn over on downs and get the ball back before half, because they don't get the ball back starting the second half, and it'd be nice to get a score.
For sure. Montgomery barreling forward again. Whatever Henrietta countered with on that last possession, it looks like Calisburg is countered with their own. It looks like they look to be going to a power set. They're just going to that tight end, having, put 7 guys in the line of scrimmage, blocking up front for him, let him go to work. Or 6 guys blocking for him up front, let him go to work, and then you got the 2 backs as well. Montgomery, same formation again. 2 receivers to this side, tied into the top side, twins backs. Handoff to number 5. Turned almost immediately though, but he gets the first down. They're calling him down, calling him down. Don't get too excited about that ball. Calling him down. Yard short. 3rd and 1. Good boy, this will be huge for the Bearcats to get a stop in more than a few ways right here.
Bear Bryant is angry on the other side.
He is. He thinks it's a first down. I'm kind of looking at it like the ball spotted on the 30, and the chain clearly says on the other side that it's first down, markers at the 29. If he wants a measurement, he'll be a yard short. It's almost guaranteed.
Needs to be looking for that red flag to throw if he wants to challenge the spot.
I don't think he's going to be hard pressed to find a red flag in a high school football game. Calisburg's head coach appears to be over it now. He's ready to go. He's ready to call a play. 2 receivers to the far side. They're going to roll a tight end over to this side now. It's going to be that same power set that they've been doing. Twins backs with Montgomery. Montgomery takes a snap. Hands off number 7.
Hit him in the backfield, just
didn't get it done. Yep. First down, Wildcats right there. That was a big possession. That was a big down for them to get that yard, but that was a tough yard that they had to get. Let's see what we got here. Twins set up top, tied into the tied into our side here. Twins backs, same formation, just flip-flop the other way. Montgomery takes a snap. Handoff, number 7, gets to the outside. He's got some room. And he might take this to the house if Nick Mills doesn't stop him. Nick gets him knocked out of bounds. Another 2-yard line, looks like. Good pursuit right there by Nick to save the touchdown. Now the Bearcats got to get strong.
Yep, that's another big play by Calisburg. They're killing them on that end right there.
They really are. This formation's really working for them. A lot of different things that they can do out of it, and they haven't even had to throw out of it yet. So there's no telling what they could really and truly come up with when it comes to that.
Need a big stop here.
Yep. Shocker. Same formation again. Montgomery. He's got twins backs with, or he's got 2 backs with him back there. Handoff, number 7. And he's going to walk in. Number 7, Colton Simpson. Yeah, they're going to have to. They're going to have to come over here, the defensive staff, they're going to have to come over here and figure out what they want to do when it comes to stopping this formation, unless they plan on getting in a shootout tonight.
Yeah.
4:39 remaining in the second quarter. It's going to be Calisburg's attempt at either a 2-point conversion or the extra point. They fumbled the snap earlier, but they still converted. That gave them the 8th. Well, that gave them 8 touchdown, but did not get the extra point. Kick by number 88, Ty Morrell, is good. I'll be right back.
Kerry Williams, Lee Gunter, and Brad Yurko are proud sponsors of Henrietta Athletics. Visit at edwardjones.com or connect with us on Facebook. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Texoma Broadcasting would like to thank the Henrietta All Sports Club for sponsoring the broadcast this season. The Henrietta All Sports Club invites you to join us as we support the athletes of Henrietta High School. The All Sports Club meets the third Wednesday night of the month at 8 p.m. in the Administration Building. For updates on Bearcat and Ladycat action, follow the Henrietta All Sports Club on Facebook and Twitter. Also check out our website at www.henriettaallsports.com for schedules, sponsors, upcoming events, and purchase spirit items online. When you're at football games, support the club by visiting the concession stand and spirit booth.
We're back at Bearcat Stadium. Home of Henrietta Bearcats. Bearcats trail 15-6 to the Calisburg Wildcats. Number 88, Ty Morrell on to kick for the Wildcats. Back deep, Nick Mills. Number 9, 18, Bryson Washington. And number 12, Ty Cantwell. But there will not be a return there because that ball just went spiraling out of the, off the sideline towards Calisburg's bench. And that and that's going to be a big penalty right there. Is that from the spot, Brad? Where the ball rolled out? That's where the yards come from? So that's going to be huge. Is it 10 or 15? 15 or 5?
Yeah, we don't know 5, we don't remember 10.
I don't know. Yeah.
15, we don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if we got 5. Let's see here. They're rolling it out. They're rolling the ball out at the 30. Oh, wow. Bearcats have elected to enforce, or are they declining it, or are they electing to enforce it on the kickoff?
Kickoff goes out of bounds. Wildcats.
Okay, so the Wildcats are going to kick from the 35 now.
That's smart to decline that because Mills is, he first one of the game, he was one broken tackle away from housing it. Last time he still got it to 30, so you're still right there. So might as well try.
Number 88, Ty Morrell. We're going to redo this thing again. Number 88, Ty Morrell on to kick for Calisburg. He's going to be hoping for something better than what he just did. Number 9, Nick Mills. Number 18, Bryson Washington. And number 12, Ty Cantwell, looking to change the score of the ball game on this return, if they can. There's your kick. It's up. It's going to be fielded by Washington, hopefully. And he's going to spin to this left side. He's going to look to get to the outside. He's going to get across the 40-yard line, maybe get to the 40-yard line. Figure that thing out, Jake.
Yep, we got 6-7 more yards than they would have accepted the penalty, so worked out.
Nice play right there for the Bearcats. Good job coaching-wise to make the right decision there. Ends up paying off. Now here comes the Bearcat offense that is coming off a touchdown drive previously.
Got to go down there and get some points.
4:35 remaining in the second quarter. Not necessarily hurry up in the high school game, but not a lot of time working for you as well. One receiver to this side. That's Fletcher. 3 receivers to the top side. There's the snap by Blevins. It's going to be out to Fletcher. Incomplete. You think they might have a curling going store, Jake? By how hard that corner just bit up? You think that might work here in a minute?
It would. But they've only thrown it deep one time. That was the interception. So they've been hitting and connecting on them short ones. So might as well try it.
For sure. Blevins snap. Takes back. He's going to take off and run again, and he's just kind of swallowed up. He got a little bit out of that. Nice job by Blevins to make a little bit out of nothing. That's going to be about 3rd and 7, maybe? Yep, 3rd and 7. Big play coming for the Bearcats again.
Yeah, he had a slot receiver come open just right after he took off. But that's better than taking that sack again.
For sure. 3 receivers to the top side again. Fletcher down here to the bottom side all alone. Blevins takes the snap. Fakes it. Oh, there's that curl and go. And that's Fletcher. Watching on YouTube tonight, you can go back and cycle that thing back about 15 seconds to see what happened, but he might have been bothering it. That's something I said in the college game, or in the high school game, thankfully. One receiver to the near side, two to the far side. Twins set for the Bearcats in the backfield. That's a snap to Jaton. I think that's his first play. I can give it to him again. Keep him in, coach. There we go. Back to the same set, more than likely. Two receivers to the far side, one to the near side. This is a powerful set. Jaton in the backfield, along with Deaton. Handoff, Deaton, right side. If he can get to the angle, he might have it. He's up for it. Two-way snapper by number 55, Jacob Dennington. Yeah, Dennington made a great touch there. Bearcats moving down the field. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Or first half, however you want to look at it. Down 15-6. They've got the ball on Calisburg's 2-yard line, looking to punch in. 2nd and goal. Same formation. Two receivers to the far side, one to the near side. Snap to Blevins. Handoff, Jaton. Wrapped up almost immediately by a host of Wildcats led by number 70, Zach White. Zach White has been in that backfield all day. He's definitely making some. He's definitely making sure everybody knows that he's here. Now you got some questions, Jay. Now it's 3rd and 5, or 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. More than likely, I would imagine 2 plays to get this thing in if you had to. Bearcats going to go 2 receivers to one side, 2 to the far side, or 2 to the near, 2 to the far. Cannon Cody to the back, Blevins. Snap. Drops back. He's got. You got to bring that in. And Logan's over was wide open, and he can get up on that one. They can redo that one. He wants that one back. Yeah, that. Down 9 here. 2 minutes left. I mean, you got to catch that. Not getting the ball started the second half. You just got to capitalize there. You don't get much more open than that one. 2 receivers to this side. They're stacked up. 2 receivers to the far side. They're probably going to stack up as well. Oh, boy. Corner. Oh, got it! Touchdown, Bearcats. Scoreboard reads now. Bearcats 12. Calisburg 15. So what the Bearcats want to do here? Gonna go for it, it looks like. We're gonna send the offense to the field. It would appear. They elected to take the left hash. Bearcats are stacking up on the left side. They got tied in. They got Logan Taylor tied in. Essler, it's Sniffer. One receiver to the far side. They shift to the right side. Blevins, snap. He's going to take off and run himself. He's
Your locally owned fiber optic internet provider wants to wish the Bearcats good luck this season. We hope the Bearcats have speeds like our lightning fast fiber. Go to comcell.net to see our packages and sign up today.
This is Mickey G with Kickoff. We proudly support the Henrietta Bearcat. We're here for all your awesome needs. Find us on Facebook.
Need to clean out your garage, shop, or barn? Are you remodeling your house or constructing a new home? Give Duck Creek Disposal a call. Our locally owned company offers roll-off dumpsters perfect for jobs of any size. Call Duck Creek Disposal at 940-257-5660.
We're back live here at Bearcat Stadium in Henrietta, Texas. Bearcats trail 14-15, but they just scored a two-point conversion. Garrett Blevins on to kick for the Bearcats this time. Back deep for Calisburg is number 7, Colton Simpson, and number 10, A.J. Calger. 1:52 left in the first half. That kick is deep. It's going to be fielded by number 7. He's off to the races. He's going to try it down this near side, and he is going to be wrapped up and tackled by Jake, we were talking about it earlier. What did you see on that last offensive drive for the Wildcats, and what do you think the Bearcats can do to counter it?
They got to set that edge, and I mean they can't. They need to walk their safety up. But which side do you walk it up? Because that formation, I mean, they keep going to their left to our right, but they're gonna have to do something with the edge, or they're just gonna keep running down our throats.
One receiver to one side, one receiver to the other. Snap, no, fakes. He's gonna throw it, and that's gonna be wide open receiver number 2. And was he down?
He was not down.
He was not down.
He was down.
He thought he was down, and he just absolutely took it. That's number 2, Grayson. Calisburg right there, though, and they're going to show off a little bit of an air raid attack here. They're going to take a timeout, actually, and we'll take one as well.
Henrietta Fitness Company, open 24/7 in Henrietta, 940-531-2819. Follow us on Facebook at Henrietta Fitness Company. Dairy Queen is a proud sponsor of Henrietta Bearcat football, located in Henrietta at 927 East Omega Street in Henrietta, Texas. Williams Realty and Auction Service, LLC is an independent brokerage licensed in both Texas and Oklahoma. You can find us at 106 South Bridge, just off the square in Henrietta, Texas. Give Scott a call at 940-781-7484 or come by for a visit and find out how we can help you with all your real estate and liquidation needs. Our focus has been and will continue to be integrity and client service.
We're back in Henrietta, Texas. Home at Bearcat Stadium, home of the Henrietta Bearcats. It's 1st and 10 for Calisburg in Bearcat territory. Snap to number 7. And he's going to be off to the left side. And he's going to be wrapped up. But that clock's going to continue to run. 1:20 showing on the clock as it continues to run down here in the first half.
They bumped him out there. Slowed him down a little bit, but
Montgomery at quarterback takes the snap. He's going to come downhill this time. Fighting Bearcats off left and right. The Bearcats get him down, though. Klein has to. Somebody else is in there to help him, but Klein was a big part of that, and that's going to be a timeout. Calisburg. Jake, time-wise, what are you thinking here? You think Calisburg number 6 on here?
yeah, I believe they're I mean, they're going into the wind. The wind's probably blowing about 15 straight out of the south, so I'm not sure how strong number 88's leg is, but I think they're definitely looking for 6 here, and then they're getting the ball right after the half too. So
yeah, they're probably looking for points for sure, and I don't think they're going to get a field goal out of this thing. Even if they want to, they're going to have to get a lot closer to for me to start believing they might be in field goal range. As they come to set up, they're going to have 2 receivers come down to this near side, one to the far side, so they're going to spread it out a little bit more than they have been. They're not going to be up tight with that tight end, 2 receivers to the far, and 2 backs set anymore. Like I just said, 2 receivers to this near side, one to the far side. There's a back there with Montgomery. Snap. He's got all day, it seems. Just missed him. He's got all time. He's got time. And he's going to run out of bounds, stop the clock, and he had Bulldog right behind him, chasing him down. 43 seconds left in the first half. Calisburg's going to have the ball on the 38-yard line. 4th and 3 or 4th and 2 right here. And this is a big down for Calisburg. They kind of want to keep the chains, and they definitely don't want to give the Bearcats the ball back with this close to field position, really and truly. The Bearcats, I could believe, could get a field goal in with Blevins' leg.
Yeah, and they still got 1 timeout left too. Yeah, kind of surprised he didn't turn it up and try to get that.
Bearcats 3, I believe. Yeah. There's a snap. Very quick. Yep, that would be awesome. Even if you got 3. Blevins has a leg that you could at least try it. I feel confident, Bradley, think we can get it to around the 25. You think Blevins could probably got the leg, we may be able to pull that one off?
13 Logan Taylor there.
It's a huge play by him.
The missed touchdown is forgiven. I mean, he was in the backfield almost every down that possession.
He's forgiven. 3 receivers to this near side, 1 to the far side. That's Taylor. Blevins back. He's got a little bit of time. He's going to lob this one up, and it's intercepted. It's intercepted. Yeah. Number 10 for Calisburg. A.J. Calvert tipped it up. Number 8 on the play. Jason Lawler intercepted. And that's going to put Calisburg on their own 31-yard line, headed the other way. 28 seconds left in the first half. Jake, look like they were trying to try a wheel route right there.
Yeah, just tried to force it. I mean, we've got three timeouts there. Should have just tucked it and ran or thrown it away. I mean, there's no reason on first down.
Line held up really well right there, but 70 did not get in the backfield that time. Calisburg comes back out after the fumble and the turnover on down, so they come right back out now. Number 7 right here, and he gets number 7, Simpson. He gets a carry. He gets a 5-yard gain, and it looks to me like they're going to be content with going to halftime on that. No, he did not have to run away. Oh, they call a timeout now, and this is almost assuredly a. Let's see if we can come up with a trick play. Let's see if we can come up with a route combination or let's just run it and go to halftime. But this is assuredly a offensive coaching staff timeout. What do we want to do here? Defensively, Jake, how do you think the Bearcats set up right here?
I just play from here. Just
nobody behind you for sure.
Nobody behind you, but also, if they tried to run it, you need a right half on the football.
Big play coming here in the half. The half would almost assuredly end with 8 seconds left in the first half. We'll see how it goes. 2 receivers to this near side, 1 to the far side. Bearcats kind of look like they might double him to the top. Montgomery takes a snap, takes the handoff, and he's
Other than that, we're living in the backfield on their passes. If we can stop that end and seal that end off, it'll be a great second half for the Bearcats.
for sure. Big thing going forward, just from my standpoint and just from what I've seen, the Bearcat offense has come alive these past 6 quarters from where they were about 4 weeks ago playing Jacksboro, and then when they played City View. They almost couldn't find anything. Tonight, and in last week's game against Holiday, they've refound this offense, but it's come through a foundation of quick passes and getting the ball out to their playmakers. They've done a nice job of it so far tonight. Hopefully they can continue to let it keep going. Got to cut back on the interceptions. Can't be turning the ball over. But like you said, Jake, the pass rush really got there in the second, or really got there towards the end of this half, and that's why the Bearcats are set up where they're set up right now. Calisburg folks will receive the kick coming out of halftime. Brad, let's go to a couple of commercials.
Leaving your job? Consider an IRA for your nest egg. Objective financial advice can help you consider all available options to make a suitable decision. Call Shane Cody at 940-538-0583. Shane Cody is an investment professional with Momentum Independent Network Incorporated, member FINRA/SIPC.
The Gonzenbach family proudly supports the Henrietta Bearcats and the Henrietta Lady Cats. Let's go, Bearcats!
Kirkland and Grain of Henrietta backs the Cats. We have been serving farmers and ranchers in Texas and Oklahoma for over 80 years. You can depend on us for quality bulk and sacked feeds. Like the Cats, we are passionate and excited about what we do. Cheer loud and proud, Caitlin.
Hey football fans, from Dr. Guerrero and staff located at 102 South Archer Street here in Henrietta. We see patients of all ages and are currently accepting new patients. Dr. Guerrero fell in love with our small town and family traditions. Let's beat 'em, Bearcats!
Family owned and operated for 3 generations, Whimsco has been buying, repairing, remanufacturing, and selling electric motors and new controllers for close to 39 years. Located at 206 Central Avenue in Petrolia, Whimsco is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Whimsco can service both personal and business accounts. You can stop by the shop or call 940-524-3363.
Mark 10:45 says Jesus came to serve and not be served. I'm Penny Reardon, Realtor with Anchored Realty. Please give me a call and let me serve you on your next transaction. 940-733-7445. Go Bear.
Bearcat football brought to you by Angela Novell, attorney at law. Reg and Chapel Deaton Consulting, Inc. Postal Family Credit Union, celebrating 90 years of service. Dwayne Ayler Insurance Agency, covering your home, auto, life, health, and commercial insurance needs. All of your priorities covered under one roof. Let us customize an insurance package to meet all your family's needs. Now offering farm and ranch policies tailored to your needs. Give us a call at 940-538-5015 or stop by our office on the Courthouse Square.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Henrietta Bearcat football on Texoma Broadcasting. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs. Financial advisors Kerry Williams, Lee Gunter, and Brad Yurko are proud sponsors of Henrietta Athletics. Visit at edwardjones.com or connect with us on Facebook. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Texoma Broadcasting would like to thank the Henrietta All Sports Club for sponsoring the broadcast this season. The Henrietta All Sports Club invites you to join us as we support the athletes of Henrietta High School. The All Sports Club meets the third Wednesday night of the month at 8 p.m. in the Administration Building. For updates on Bearcat and Ladycat action, follow the Henrietta All Sports Club on Facebook and Twitter. Also check out our website at www.henriettaallsports.com for schedules, sponsors, upcoming events, and purchase spirit items online. When you're at football games, support the club by visiting the concession stand and spirit booth.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the Henrietta High School marching band. Which sings songs and drill entitled Return of the Samurai. Filmmakers are James Villanueva and Justin Starr. And our captain is David Sloan and our co-captain is Joe Best. Sweet Souls with Marty Oswald. veterans are Aaron Barnett and Kevin Patrick. Last Saturday, the band received a First Division Superior rating at the UIL Regional Marching Contest. And will be performing tomorrow in the UIL Area Marching Contest.
We're back live here in Henrietta, home of the Bearcats. We got 6 minutes, or about 6 minutes left here at halftime. Had some stats here just a minute ago. Let's see if we can get them pulled back up here. We'll go over them. Jake, anything stand out from you other than when you're looking at them?
It's really a pretty even game besides on the rushing, but in the turnover margin.
Bearcats penalty-wise, they're sitting at 3 penalties for 20 yards versus Calisburg's 3 penalties for 35 yards. You have the Calisburg has the 1 fumble, but the Bearcats have 2 interceptions against them. Time of possession favors Calisburg by a little bit, but it's not by much, just about 3 minutes is all it's really. The only difference, really and truly, big one for me right here that I see, though, is Calisburg 5 for 7 on 3rd down. If the Bearcats want to end up winning this game, they're going to have to stop that.
Yeah, and the turnovers, it's 2-1, but the 2 for Henrietta were really just at a bad time, especially that last interception. That would have been a great opportunity to just march down the field and at least get 3. But
what is the Montgomery kid for them? What's his rushing at right now? It seems like he had a big first half, it seemed like, and then number 7 also.
Number 7, he's got 8 attempts for 56 yards and a touchdown. He's averaging 7 a carry, and it's all been off that left end. Yeah. So we got to see what Henrietta can do to stop that coming into the second half, and then the quarterback Montgomery, he's got a touchdown, and he started out. I feel like he started out hot, and they really started corralling, and he only has 28 yards, but
they really kind of cracked down on him. I'm not thinking anybody from Bearcats as far as offensively standing out.
Bulldog, he has that 1. Yep, Bulldog, he had a 1. Good a nice good run. He's only got 11 yards, but that 1 is probably for, about 15. The next one.
Yeah.
But
the Bearcats are back on the field, going through their little halftime warm-up, get re-energized. Band, I think did they start this tradition whenever you were in school, Jake? Whenever the band would line up? I don't remember them doing that beforehand, but they might have always done it this way. Yeah, I just really remember whenever we were in
we just had the cheerleaders.
Yeah.
But that was many moons ago.
That was many moons ago. I just celebrated my 10 year this year with me and my class. That was many moons ago, it seems like. 3:30.
How many is it for you, Brad?
Where you at? A lot. A lot. Don't want to talk about it. We were at 3 minutes, 33? 37? 37 or 38. Got a lot more to go to get there. Bevan's warming up on the sideline with Coach Johnson's son. Coach Taylor healed up. Yep, Coach Taylor's healed up. Maybe we'll see him on Wednesdays in basketball soon. 7th grade, by the way. Football last night. They won 28-0. They've been on quite the roll. I don't think they've lost yet. 8th grade lost last week, turned it around this week. 30-6 victory for those boys. And the JV lost last night, 22-14. They look to get back on track next week at home against SNS on Thursday. The two junior high teams will travel to SNS, and that's where you'll find me and Jake. Brad and Scott will have the week off. Jake and myself will be headed over to SNS to bring you the game next week on the same channel that you're watching from right now. But first, let's take care of Calisburg as they run onto the field. Jake, second half adjustments.
It's just got to be feeling that in. I feel like they only made that one big pass play. Any other time, other than that, we were living in the backfield. Quarterback was scrambling. We got 2 big sacks right there just in the second quarter towards the end. But for us seal that in. Number 7 is just going to run all over us. So, but besides really that first drive of the game, where they really just kind of drove them into what they want, Henrietta played better ball, I feel like. So, we'll see this second half. Hopefully, Henrietta made the right adjustments and they can get this win.
Watched last week. It will depend on how they want to cover this and see what they think Henrietta wants to do. Henrietta started off the second half last week with an onside that was almost successful. So you would have to think that it is more than potential to be in the cards right here, right now for the Bearcats. Brevin's going to line up to kick. Back deep for Calisburg. Back deep to kick for the Bearcats is going to be number 7, or back deep to receive for the Wildcats, sorry. There's going to be number 7, Colton Simpson, and number 10, AJ Fowler. And number 10, AJ Fowler kick, and there it is. It's up and away, no onside this week. That's going to go over the back of the end zone, touchback, and the Wildcats begin 25-yard line. That's where they will begin their first drive of the second half right here.
Looks like Ken and Cody's getting a little work done to him on the sidelines. Hopefully it's just cramps and soreness.
Yep, Jen Cantwell, been doing it for years over here at Henrietta. We thank her for her service.
I sure relied on her when I was there.
Oh yeah, same here, same here. Here we go. Montgomery, the quarterback. He's going to line up. Takes a snap. Handoff, number 7. Just like they left off at the first half. Big run on that left side edge, just like you talked about, Joe.
Gotta seal that edge. So lefty just washed inside. They're set the edge. They're going to be able to do that all day if they don't fix it.
There we go again. Montgomery up to the line of scrimmage. He's got a tight end and a wing to that tight end side. 2 receivers to the far side. His back is number 5, Molina, sorry. Montgomery up the middle. And he's going to get close to the first down if he doesn't get it right off the bat. I think he's got it. Let's see. Bulldog with the tackle. Bulldog with the tackle. He's been all over the place tonight. Doing it both ways. Here we go. First and 10 from their own 36-yard line is going to be Calisburg as they come and break the huddle here. One receiver coming out this way. Here comes the second one. So it's going to be 2 receivers to this side. They're going to go this wing look now. It looks like one back behind Montgomery. Handoff, number 5, Molina. Up to the left side, and he is backed up after about a 6 or 7 yard gain right there. Not much to it, Jay. Just get your guys, get your offensive line out in front of you and let them ball up. See how they want to attack now. 2nd and 3 or 4. This will be 3. Or a long 3 anyway. 3 receivers, sorry, this side. 1 receiver to the top side. And that's going to be Molina again. And he's going to be stopped at about the 50-yard line, maybe the 49 of the Bearcats. And now Calisburg is into Henrietta territory, and they're moving pretty quick, right?
Yeah, they are. I mean, there's nothing to it. They're just running straight up the middle, really.
2 receivers to the far side. Wing look again. Tight end and a wing to the near side. Snap, Montgomery. It's going to be quarterback power to the left side now. And he is going to get tackled. Henrietta might have gotten away with a little bit of a horse collar right there. I don't see any flags.
No, I think he got his jersey.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing, but Calisburg definitely didn't think that way.
Yeah, it looked funny. I think he rolled his receiver up there.
Yeah,
a little bit. So
2nd and 7, I believe, right here. 2nd and 8, maybe. Wing set again. Back behind Montgomery is Molina. He's got the ball up to the left side. He's off to the races, and he's going to get another first down, it looks like, for Calisburg. And they're just running the ball at will right now against the Bearcats. Luke Alexander on the tackle.
Yeah, they started throwing number 7 up in the hole and letting that real number 5 just kind of crouch up behind him, and he's pretty patient.
Yeah, he really is. It's easy to be patient whenever you're rattling off 10 to 7 to 10 yard gains every time. Yeah. Twins backfield. They're moving up front. Oh, number 13 got to him, and nice play by the Bearcats right there. So it was a nice time to stunt through there on that play. We'll see if the Bearcats continue to key on something like that. That was that twin set with the tight end up top and 2 receivers to the bottom side that the Wildcats relied on heavily there in the second quarter for sure. Wildcats break huddle. They're going to go to that wing set now. Tight end and a wing to this side. 2 receivers to the top side. Montgomery has Molina behind him. Hand off Molina. Left side. He's trying to get out there to the left side. He's going to have more than enough room. He's going to pick up a first down.
I feel like number 10 for them got away with a little hold there.
Yeah, I kind of saw something out there on that outside too. Nonetheless, here come the Wildcats. Once again, they're rattling off a big play for a first down on a run. 8:25 remaining in the third quarter. Bearcats trail 15-14. Calisburg in Bearcat territory. They go to the wing set again. Tight end in the wing to the near side. 2 receivers to the far side. Montgomery, screen to left side. Almost broken up, but it's not. Number 2, Grayson Thurman on the catch for Calisburg, and he rattles off a first down as well. And it's not taking them much to get these first downs.
He paid for it a little bit on that.
He definitely did. He got by somebody. I don't know who came in there and laid the hit at the end, but that was a very nice hit by the Bearcats. Grayson's probably feeling that one. 2 receivers to the far side. They're going back to that wing look again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, folks. Nope, twin set this time, maybe. Nope, they are going to the wing. Molina to Montgomery's right on this play.
That's number 7.
Direct snap to the quarterback, and he doesn't get much there, but he did get a little bit. Ryan Essler. Whoa! That ref takes a little bit of a beating as well on that play. Second and 9, second and 8.
70's into everybody.
Yep, he is into everybody. Not even the umpire's safe. Number 8's going to go to his tight end spot. It's going to be twin set, tight end to the near side, 2 receivers to the far, heavy up top. Yep.
7 gets in.
There's the 7.
Get over there.
There's the 7. Good call, Jake. Great call right there. That's exactly what you're going to do for the Bearcats to do. Did a nice job right there getting out there.
Stop at the 12-yard line.
And here's what the Wildcats have not seen very much of on this drive, and it's third down for their offense.
I want to say this is their first.
They're going to take their time and get the right play call in that they want. They've got a stable of guys that they like to run the ball with. They could go with Simpson, they could go with Montgomery or Molina here. Simpson's going to go over here and be the wing again. Montgomery, snap. Looking screen, nope, going to go over the top. Oh no, and that's going to be pass interference every single time.
Yeah, there was no need for it.
Yeah, I think Bryson Washington, if he tries to play coverage out there, he might intercept that night.
He wasn't beat.
No,
he just needed to turn around and get his eyes up.
Big play for the Bearcats coming in. We'll see what this flag is first. Sometimes we are wrong. That would be a beneficial time to be wrong. They're taking a discussion here.
If they call this uncatchable,
they might be calling this uncatchable.
Bryant is going to lose it. If they call this thing, he doesn't have a fedora on because he'd blow it right off.
Nope. Pass interference.
Pass interference to call on the Bearcats.
I didn't think that was too far.
He might dress like Bear Bryant, but he's kind of built more like Chris Fallica, which is the other Bear.
Yeah.
He'll be home to college game day in the morning.
Ball will be placed on the 2-yard line. First down.
One receiver to the near side down here, and when I say to the near side, he is spreading it out. Quarterback under center, that's going to be number 10, Calder. Did they pass start? Yep. Pass start. Nice. That'll help the Bearcats a little bit.
Colton Montgomery just got a little too eager there.
It's not what you want out of your running back.
Quarterback.
Yeah, he was running back on that one. He was under center. It's an all-purpose guy. He's like Taysom Hill.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what they want to do this time. Calder under center, it looks like again. He's going to have number 8, Jace Fowler, right behind him, and Montgomery's right behind him. Quarterback sneaking in. Got to get him stopped. And they do. Bearcats. Second down and goal for the Wildcats, and it's going to be from the 3-yard line. 3-yard line is where this ball's going to be spotted on the left hash.
I mean, they're just putting the smallest guy out there doing the bush pull. Yeah, let's get him in.
Yep. Number 10, Calder, under center. Quarterback sneak again.
No.
Did not get it. Again. I'm getting decent yardage out of it every time.
I'm 99% sure they're not going to throw it to this receiver down here, but we absolutely didn't even have anybody on him. we just had 11 up there, and he was down here hanging out.
Calisburg breaks the huddle. Number 2 is wide open. Nope, Bryce Washington's headed out there on him at least. Calder under center. Pitch back to Montgomery. Now to the Bearcats. He stopped him short. Now this is huge. This will be huge. Bearcats making the stop. Fourth down and goal from the 1. This is football right here. Yep. And here comes a pretty crucial guy in this scenario. Here comes Logan Taylor.
If you're going to get out, now's the time to do it.
We got outfield. He's off. All right. One in the center is from the side. Under center is Calisburg. Almost stopped him, but he does get in. Montgomery snakes his way through there. Touchdown. And that's going to make the score 21-14 as it stands right now. And they are going to line up in the. They're going to act like they're going to line up in the swinging gate. They will line up in it. They'll have a check with me. See what they want to do. They will kick. Yeah. Now. Calder to be the holder. 88, Morrell to kick, and he missed it. He did miss it.
They just ran it straight down the throat.
Yes.
I mean, but 7-point ball game. We're about to get the ball. Go down here and score and tie it up.
Let's take a commercial break real quick. We'll be right back, folks.
ComCell, your locally owned fiber optic internet provider, wants to wish the Bearcats good luck this season. We hope the Bearcats have speeds like our lightning-fast fiber. Go to comcell.net to see our packages and sign up today.
This is Mickey G with G Option. We proudly support the Henrietta Bearcats. We're here for all your option needs. Find us on Facebook.
Need to clean out your garage, shop, or barn? Are you remodeling your house or constructing a new home? Give Duck Creek Disposal a call. Our locally owned company offers roll-off dumpsters perfect for jobs of any size. Call Duck Creek Disposal at 940-257-5660.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at Bearcat Stadium, home of the Henrietta Bearcats. Number 9, Nick Mills. Number 12, Ty Cantwell. And number 18, Bryson Washington are back to receive for the Bearcats, looking to put 7 on the board, or 6 on the board if they can. Number 88, Ty Morrell, on to kick for Calisburg. Kick is up, and it's going to be Washington. If it's anybody, oh no! Oh, and it has been a problem all year long. It has been a problem all year long, and it becomes just a bad decision by Washington right there. He's a good player, and he'll get it corrected. Now here comes the defense again.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That's just not, but it's not how you draw it up right there.
See if we can stop the run here.
Gonna need to stop them for sure. You do not want to lose. You do not want to lose this one possession game that you have going right now. Everything's going your way for the most part, especially on that last little drive. You almost have to stop. Here comes Calisburg. They're going to be in their wing set. Montgomery, snap. Yeah, I thought he was moving too. Number 13, Caden Flanagan, moving a little too soon right there out of his running back spot, and that's going to be a penalty every time. 35-yard line of the Bearcats where the ball is going to be spotted, so it's going to be 1st and 15 for the Wildcats. See what happens now. Gonna go to a tight end set. 2 receivers to the far side. It's gonna be their twins look, it looks like. Montgomery has Simpson to the net, to the left, or to the right, I mean. He drops back. Montgomery. Oh, he's got some time. Oh, you're not gonna go.
If they could stop the run and just get on passing downs, there's no doubt that we can stop it.
Yeah, for sure. Now here it comes. Big play. You don't want to give them third and short. You don't want to give them third and medium either, especially where you got them right now. If you keep them 3rd and long, it'll be really ideal. Montgomery. That's Flanagan behind him. There's the handoff. Flanagan goes practically nowhere. It's going to be 3rd and long. This is where you want him, right, Jake? Yeah. Big decision for Calisburg right here. They just want to continue to run the clock. They have owned this quarter in terms of time of possession. Because I do not believe that Henrietta gets granted any time of possession for the kickoff return, correct? So that would give them the whole entire quarter. Twins backs. There's a snap to Flanagan. Off to the left side, and he goes nowhere Ball's going to be spotted on the 39-yard line. 4th in a long way. 14 yards, looks like.
They'll go for it.
They're definitely lining up like they're going to go for it. I believe number 3, Montgomery, is their punter, though. So they could very well be messing around here. They don't look like it, though. He drops back. He's definitely throwing. Incomplete. That was a great play. Number 7, Colton Simpson on a big drag off the field.
Yeah, he's calling for, trying to call for the PI there, but I mean, I think that was a really good
Calisburg's coach is definitely out there wanting that. And rightfully so. Coach Johnson would probably be out there arguing the same way for Henrietta if it was the opposite way. Nonetheless, here we go with the Bearcats' first drive of the second half. With 2:45 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Blevins has Cannon Cody beside him, I believe?
Nope.
There's Blevins. He outside. He's got all around, and he's off to the left side.
Cody is still, he's without his helmet on the sidelines, I believe.
Got you. That's something to monitor then. Blevins, nice play right there though, right, Jake?
Yes, that's a great run on his left side. I'd really like to see him get that running game going.
Reminiscent of one of your buddies?
Nope.
No, not at all. Here comes Blevins. 3 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. He's got Fletcher down here. Delayed.
Yeah. There we go.
Back delayed run, and he just finds it. I'd say his forward progress ought to be getting him there. Yeah, first down, Bearcats. Yep, first down, Bearcats. He's going to move him to the 46-yard line. Their own 46-yard line. Johnson calls the play again. Coach Tiller relays the play to Johnson, and Johnson gives a sign. Bearcats huddle up. Blevins calls the play, and we break the huddle. 3 receivers to the near side. 1 to the far side. Blaze Deaton is the back to Blevins' left. There's the snap. Quick pass. Klein Esser. And he is. Klein still wasn't down yet. He had that ball outstretched. Nice job by him. Very, very nice. Moving the chains now. Now it's the Bearcats' turn to move the chains. 1:53 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Clock is running. Still got plenty of time. Bearcats trail by 7 though, as we make our way towards the 4th quarter. 3 to the far side, 1 to the near. Yeah, he had a nice run right there. Definitely could have gone out of bounds if he wanted to, but he kept fighting for more and more yards. Great job. And now the Bearcats are inside the red zone. Fletcher to the left side. Single coverage, something you might want to look at. 3 receivers to the far side. Blevins, snap back. Design quarterback run. He gets to the left side. He moves, and he gets inside the 10, probably to the 8-yard line, to the 9-yard line. This, the Henrietta side official says, to the 9. 2nd and 7. The 9-yard line.
They need to get number 8, Jace Bauer, out of the game. He took a hard hit there. He wobbles back to where he's standing right now.
Here we go. 1 receiver to the near side, 3 to the far side. Blevins takes a snap. It's going to be a bubble screen out to Esser. He's got a little time. If he can get away from that guy. Oh, couldn't get away from him. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 5. 3rd and 6 maybe. Maybe a long 6.
So if they run that little slant play again.
24 seconds remaining. Bearcats are going to have to run a... No, the Bearcats don't have to run a play if they don't want to. This thing could go down, and we could start the 4th quarter. Bearcats line up. Let's see what they want to do here. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. Blevins takes the snap, drops back, throws. He's got it. He's all over him. No. The officials say no, not pass interference, and that takes us to the 4th quarter, I believe. Now, we're going to head to the 4th quarter. We're going to go to a commercial break. Calisburg 21. We'll be back in a minute.
Henrietta Fitness Company, open 24/7 in Henrietta, 940-531-2819. Follow us on Facebook at Henrietta Fitness Company. Dairy Queen is a proud sponsor of Henrietta Bearcat football, located in Henrietta at 927 East Omega Street in Henrietta, Texas. Williams Realty and Auction Service, LLC is an independent brokerage licensed in both Texas and Oklahoma. You can find us at 106 South Bridge, just off the square in Henrietta, Texas. Give Scott a call at 940-781-7484 or come by for a visit and find out how we can help you with all your real estate and liquidation needs. Our focus has been and will continue to be integrity and client service.
We're back here at Bearcat Stadium, home of the Henrietta Bearcats. They are playing host tonight to Calisburg Wildcats. Calisburg leads as we start the fourth quarter. Calisburg leads 21-14, but the Bearcats are knocking on the door, and they've got a very, very crucial 4th and 6 yards, 4th and 6 in their own. And we're going to kick a field goal, it looks like. Blevins lining up for the field goal here. We're going to try to cut this thing to 17-21. Straight into the wind. Number 10, Miguel Longoria to hold. 46, Klein Essler is going to be the is going to be the snapper here. Kick is up, and it is good. Good. The snake that one through there. That's a lot of time for I feel like. Nonetheless, 11:50 remaining in the fourth quarter after the field goal by Blevins. Bearcats are going to be setting up for the kickoff team. Calisburg's going to get their kickoff return guys. You can almost bet that they're probably talking to those frontline guys like, hey, y'all be ready for something, just in case they try to get cute with it. 17-21. See if we have see if we got some area or some district scores.
The wind feels like it's kind of been picking up. I think a smart thing to do, maybe just try to pooch kick this, just like Calisburg did before, and just hope the wind helps you a little bit and bringing it back.
It's definitely possible. Holiday leads S&S Consolidated 40-0 in the third quarter, and Cityview leads Valley View 37-7 at halftime. Blevins on the kick. Number 10 for Calisburg, A.J. Calder, and number 7, Colton Simpson, are back to return. Bearcats trails 17-21. There's the kick, and it isn't the deepest kick in the world. That's going to be fielded by number 5 right there. Number 9 is on the return right there. Bearcats are trying to get that thing out, but number 9, Trent Pace, did a nice job to keep hold that ball. That's a good name, Trip. Here comes the Bearcat defense. Jake, any thoughts?
Just like last time, as long as they save that edge, I think that Henrietta will get the ball back. And timely.
Yeah, that's the
thing that they can't afford here is to just let them just chip away, and use 9 minutes of the clock again.
Yeah, that was big. That third quarter was huge for Calisburg. They controlled a lot of time on that clock. Montgomery, 2 backs with him, 1 tight end, 2 receivers to the far side. There's a snap directly to Montgomery, and he's going to be on a big run right here, first down. Just like that, right where they left off almost. And just like you said, they didn't need to be letting happen right there. Calisburg looks to the sideline. Their coaching staff is going to take as much time as they need to get all these play clocks in. Tied into this side, 2 backs with Montgomery, 2 receivers to the far side, handoff, number 7, Simpson. Nice job right there. Great job by the Bearcats to contain that.
Number 3, Ty Deaton, is really pushing it back into the middle now. He's not getting pushed down inside like he was most of the first half, and he's making them cut it back in where the core of the defense is.
That's what you need right there. We need to be making sure that those outside runs don't happen. Number 3, Montgomery. He's got 2 backs with him again. 1 tight end to this side, 2 receivers to the far side. Number 10 comes in a little bit. Number 3, Montgomery. Had him down, and oh no, he's off to the races. That's a big run by him. Oh no, and that's even worse. Yeah, and that's probably going to be 15 yards against the Bearcats right there. Yep. Not ideal at all for the Bearcats. They almost had him though, Jake, wrapped up in the backfield.
Yeah, they did. He had a really good shoot through the gap there, and just almost had him. Just Montgomery just outran him just a little bit. So that's just a very costly penalty there, but they're moving right on down the field.
First down and 10, Wildcats.
First down and 10 for the Wildcats from the Bearcat 17-yard line. Tight into this side, 2 back set, 2 receivers to the far side. Montgomery, snap to Molina, and he's just about wrapped up in the line of scrimmage. He's probably got
Number 5, stopped at the 15-yard line by number 13, Logan.
15-yard line is where they're going to spot him at. So that's going to be 2nd and 8 for Calisburg. Yeah, 2nd and 7. Sorry.
Just a 2-yard gain. Be good to at least hold them to their attempt to field goal here.
It really would be, but in this at this kind of time point, they may just decide they feel confident making it in 4 downs. Molina and Simpson flank Montgomery. Montgomery handoff to Simpson. Oh, flag.
Good ball.
False start against Calisburg. That's going to be those can turn into drive killers right there.
Yeah, I believe that's the 3rd one of the second half.
They've all been running backs. I know 2 of them were running backs, and that was another running back, wasn't it? That's 3 running backs. That's a strange position to be having false starts.
Ball goes to the 20-yard line.
I think he's getting it for Lena's.
They've kind of been doing that, but I didn't expect them to call it. I mean, it's been fairly close. Montgomery, flanked by Molina and Simpson. Got 2 receivers to the far side. He's tight end in the near. Handoff Simpson to the outside. And this is the down and distance you want these guys in right here, 3rd and long.
You cannot let them get half this.
You want to keep
them out, maybe force a field goal.
Hey, you almost know that they're about to throw this thing to number 7, Cade, or Colton Simpson. He's been their main target when it comes to anything deep down the field.
Timeout called by the Wildcats.
Timeout, Calisburg. That's the first of the second half. The Bearcats still have all 3 of theirs. So big 3rd down coming right here for Calisburg. They want to call the timeout there and make sure they've got the right play, because this is a pretty crucial down. The Bearcats could drive down if they get this to go the right way. They could force 4th down and really make Calisburg take it and have a decision. I do not think that their kicker, Ty Morrell, has the leg to get this thing, or has the accuracy really truly kicking to get this thing done. He's got the wind helping him. He does have the wind helping him. Just kind of worry about whether or not he could rein that thing in and get it down the middle.
30-yard field goal is a pretty good field goal for a high school kid.
Calisburg's going to come to the line of scrimmage. Molina will be the back. Montgomery will be the quarterback. Simpson's going to be the wing over here. Next to the tight end, 2 receivers to the far side. Montgomery drops back, rolls out to the left side, throws it, lobs it up, and number 8 catches it.
Pass completes number 8, Jake Bauer into the
And that's going to put them up 27-17 with 9 minutes and 8 seconds left in the ball game.
Yeah, they brought that corner on a blitz there, and the safety just couldn't get over the top in time.
Yep.
I'm not sure if he sank down a little bit, thinking that he was going to take off and run, or what, but it was costly.
So Morrell on to kick, and that is good.
Kick is good. 9:08 remaining in the game.
Remaining in the game, 28, Calisburg 28, Bearcat 17. Brad, let's take a timeout.
Leaving your job? Consider an IRA for your nest egg. Objective financial advice can help you consider all available options to make a suitable decision. Call Shane Cody at 940-538-0583. Shane Cody is an investment professional with Momentum Independent Network Incorporated, member FINRA/SIPC.
The Gonzenbach family proudly supports the Henrietta Bearcats and the Henrietta Lady Cats. Let's go, Bearcats!
Welcome back to Bearcat Stadium. Bearcats getting set up to kick or receive the kick from Calisburg. That's going to be 88 Ty Morrell on the kick. And now, Jake, the clock starts to become a factor. You're down 11, 9 minutes remaining. Kind of got to have a quick score now. Yeah, the clock is not your friend. You still have all 3 timeouts, though.
Yeah, you know, the run sure was helpful there on that last drive.
Yep.
So I wonder if they stick to that or get back to the air. They're going to be throwing to get the win the rest of this quarter. So
Morrell on the kick. Bryson Washington, Nick Mills, and Ty Cantwell back to receive. Here comes Mills. Fields it. He's up to the left side. Ooh. And he gets taken down at the 30. At the Bearcats on 30, and that's where they will start the drive. 1st and 10, down 11, and now it's time for the Bearcat offense to come out and put up some points. Taylor down to this near side. Bryson Washington, Klein Essler, and Miguel Longoria go to the far side. So 3 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Blaze Deaton next to Garrett Blevins. Snap Blevins. He's up. Go left side. He's found a little bit. He's still up and running. There's a flag. That's from the umpire, and that's probably not ideal. We'll see, though. Personal foul. Face mask. That's going to be a good one. So now, the automatic first down. The Bearcats are going to get all the way 1 yard short of Calisburg territory. 1st and 10 from their own 49. 3 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near. Blevins has Deaton back with him. Blevins drops back and he throws. Deep ball! Oh, just missed him. 46. Klein Essler was the intended target there, and if he just had a little more time to get there, that might be 6, and that might have been the big play that the Bearcats would have been looking for right there.
Yeah, that was a good pass, just a hair too far.
Now they come back and reset. I kind of like that play call, taking the deep shot right there.
Yeah. I think they go right back to it. Maybe he scrambles this time because he had a lot of green.
He did have a lot of green in front of him too. 3 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side here. Blevins takes it. Direct snap, and that's going to go over a quarterback run, and he's going to get probably about 5 or 6 actually when it's all said and done. Nice little run right there by Blevins on a designed run.
Gain 5 on the play, 3rd down and 5.
He's kind of signaling at Coach Johnson maybe a play that he wants or a set that he wants. This offensive line's doing a fairly nice job of holding up tonight, Jake.
Yes, I have.
Blevins, 3 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. He's got Deaton with him on the right. Number 4, Jackson Fallout almost made the play of the game for Calisburg and probably would have iced it, or probably would have just about walked it up if he had made that play. He read that screen and was all over it. That brings up 3rd down and 3rd and 5 for the Bearcats from Calisburg's own 46-yard line. Blevins, 2 receivers to one side, 2 to the other. Got a replay. Deep ball. He's got Logan Taylor.
Logan Taylor falls incomplete.
Yeah, 3rd free play out of it though.
We'll see if we get the first two on it or not.
Should have been automatic for offsides. Yep, got him.
Offside,
Automatic first down. Moving the chain.
5-yard mark, that'll be enough for a Bearcat first down.
Very good job. All right, good job by the offensive line too, staying disciplined. 1st down and 10 from Calisburg's own 41-yard line now. The Bearcats are moving. 8 minutes left in the 4th quarter. 2 receivers to one side, 2 to this near side, 2 to the far, obviously. Back is Deaton. Blevins is the runner, and that's unfortunate. That's going to be a false start on the Bearcats. That's going to move us just when you get away with, or just when you get just when you get 5 from them, you give them back.
Yeah.
5-yard mark off.
But 1st down again.
1st and 15 now.
1st and 15.
We'll see what the Bearcats can come up with. 8 minutes left in the game. Down 28-17 to Calisburg. 2 receivers to this near side, that's Logan Taylor and Klein Essler. 2 to the far side, that's Deaton and Longoria. Deaton also motions down here. Empty set, and Blevins stays up, and he keeps his feet moving, and he keeps pushing. Gets a little help there too from Essler, and he gets that 5 back. Be 2nd and 10 now.
2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10 for the Bearcats on Calisburg's own 41-yard line. Bearcats trying to move. Clock is ticking. It's inside of 7 minutes and 30 seconds now. Bearcats still have all 3 timeouts. Calisburg only has 2. Need to get a little bit faster with what we got going on. 3 receivers to the far side. 1 to the near. Timeout by the Bearcats. We'll take a quick one as well.
Timeout called by the Bearcats.
Grain of Henrietta backs the Cats. We have been serving farmers and ranchers in Texas and Oklahoma for over 80 years. You can depend on us for quality bulk and sacked feeds. Like the Cats, we are passionate and excited about what we do. Cheer loud and proud, Caitlin.
Hey football fans, from Dr. Guerrero and staff located at 102 South Archer Street here in Henrietta. We see patients of all ages and are currently accepting new patients. Dr. Guerrero fell in love with our small town and family traditions. Let's beat 'em, Bearcats!
Back here in Henrietta, Texas. We've got Calisburg and Henrietta. Big play needed by the Bearcats. Big second down play here by the Bearcats. 2 receivers by far, 2 to the near. Takes a deep ball and just a little erratic right there. Trying to find Klein Essler on an out route it looked like.
Yeah, I think he short-armed it a little bit.
It looked like he wanted to go deep and just the ball ended up going.
Yeah, I think he was looking at McMillian on that post, but just at the last second, pulled off of it.
All right, 3rd and 10 now. 2 big downs for the Bearcats if they can't get it the first down right here. 2 to the near side. That's McMillian and Essler. Ty Deaton and Miguel Longoria to the far side. Blaze Deaton is the back. Blevins. Fake snap. Quarterback run. Up the middle. Field goal. Yep, go for 2, you get the field goal opportunity at least. If you don't get it regardless, you need a touchdown again. Yep. I think you're exactly right, Jake, and that's what Coach Johnson says too. 2 receivers to the far side, 2 to this near side. Yep, 2 to this near side. It's got Blaze Deaton as the back. Handoff. Nope. Turn on. Gotta get him stopped. Gotta get to him. Blevins is the only line of defense, and he saves us.
2-point conversion is no good. 6:58 remaining in the game. Calisburg 28, Henrietta 23.
Underneath Klein Essler right there, and Essler just wasn't looking for it. Just not ideal.
It was behind him and before he even turned.
No, not ideal. There's been quite a bit of miscommunication tonight.
I'd really like to see him pooch this as high as possible.
Yeah, because Nick Mills is more than fast enough. He's done it multiple times this year to get down the sidelines and be able to get in the way of those kind of balls. And yeah, it's definitely something the Bearcats have done previously this year. I think the idea with Blevins right here is probably just going to be kick it away, but you never know, especially with this wind in his face. It may just end up being a pooch, and he wasn't even intending it to be one. And Calisburg's setting up like they think that we're going to onside this thing, so you're exactly right. This would be an ideal time for a pooch. If you could put that thing at the 30. Number 7 is the only one back. Well, can be onsided.
Onside kick recovered by number 9, Trip Hayes.
By number 9,
Bobcats will have a first down and 10.
Let's see what the defense can do.
Yep, it's going to have to be the defense now to get the ball back. Bearcats 2 timeouts, Calisburg 2 timeouts as well here in the second half. 6:58 remaining in the ball game. Bearcats trail by 5. Scores 28-23. Calisburg in the lead. They have the ball 1st and 10 from Henrietta's, or from their own 48-yard line. So they'll have the ball in really good field position. They've been running the ball pretty solid all night, and the Bearcats are going to have to stand up and make some big plays on defense right here. Montgomery, he's going to have Molina and Simpson beside him. Montgomery, he's got a lane to the outside, and he can scoot up to the 30, to the 25, just outside at about the 22-yard line. He's going to get spotted at the 24-yard line. And that's not what you needed right there on the first play of their drive right there.
Nope.
That twin set has been a problem all night long for the Bearcats.
Yeah, he just enough patience where that outside backer kind of went inside and got lost, and he hit that outside seam and gashed him.
Now, here we go. Montgomery has Simpson and Molina to his left and his right. 2 receivers to the far side. Tied in on the knee. Molina, carry. And he gets hit, but he stumbles forward for another. Oh, he probably gets another 2 yards out of it after he stumbles. And that's going to be 2nd and about 6.
Officials timeout on the field.
Officials timeout. Not good. Molina's going to limp off. He's got something bothering his foot, it looks like. He's going to have to come off anyway. They called a timeout for him. So that's going to bring on number 13, Caden Flanagan.
Need a big stop here.
A big stop is very much a necessity at this point.
Second down and 7.
Flanagan and Simpson beside Montgomery. Montgomery. Quick screen out to the left, out to that right side to number 10. And he's going to get tackled out of bounds by A.J. Calgar on the catch.
A.J. Calgar. Stopping at the 15-yard line.
He did us a favor there.
Yeah, he did. He got out of, or he went out of bounds.
Brings up third down and 2.
3rd and 2 now for the Bearcats, and they're going to have to probably have to stop this thing twice. I don't think stopping it once is going to be enough. Montgomery has Flanagan and Simpson beside him, and he's going to take off and run. He's got it, first down to the 10-yard line, and that's fairly ideal. Now, first and goal from the 10-yard line, and now the Bearcats know exactly what they got to do. They cannot allow a touchdown. The clock continues to creep. 6:15 remaining in the fourth quarter whenever they restart the clock. As there it goes. Calisburg waiting for their head coach to signal in what they want to do. They're going to go with that twin set, Flanagan and Simpson. Beside Montgomery. Montgomery, quarterback carry, up the middle. Touchdown, Calisburg, right up the middle. Still a little bit of time, but Calisburg scores, and now it's 34-23 with 5:49 remaining, pending the extra point.
Yeah, that drive right there, he probably doubled at least his rushing for the night.
They knew what they wanted to do on offense right there. He's been there. They've wanted him to be the bell cow all night, and that's what he became right there. 88 Ty Morrell on to kick. Calgar, the holder. Oh, again. There he goes again. Amelia's behind him, though, and he's got him stopped. Nice job by the Bearcats. Now back to an 11-point ball game with 5:49 remaining in the ball game. We'll go take a timeout break right here.
Family owned and operated for 3 generations, Whimsco has been buying, repairing, remanufacturing, and selling electric motors and new controllers for close to 39 years. Located at 206 Central Avenue in Petrolia, Whimsco is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Whimsco can service both personal and business accounts. You can stop by the shop or call 940-524-3363.
Mark 10:45 says Jesus came to serve and not be served. I'm Penny Reardon, Realtor with Anchored Realty. Please give me a call and let me serve you on your next transaction. 940-733-7445. Go Bearcats!
We're back live at Bearcat Stadium, home of the Henrietta Bearcats. The Bearcats are going to need some late game heroics from some guys, and this could be a really good time for one on the kickoff return. Ty Morrell for the Calisburg Wildcats sets up to kick off. Nick Mills, Bryson Washington, and Ty Cantwell back to receive. Bryson Washington to the right side. He's coming this way. He's going to have to find an opening if he wants to. And he's just going to get brought down about the 28-yard line. And here comes the Henrietta offense, and they're going to have to drive down the field, and time is really not their friend right now.
Stop at the 27-yard line. The Bearcats will have the first down and 10.
Ball is going to be spotted on the Henrietta 28-yard line. Bearcats are going to go 2 receivers to one side, 2 to the other. Calisburg looks to be in man coverage here. Blevins takes the snap, drops back. Deep ball, right side. No, and it's intercepted.
Pass
Intercepted by number 10,
at the 40-yard line. The Wildcats will have the first down and 10.
He tried to hit in there,
Should have became a defensive back, but
yeah, Bryson Washington right there tried, or they tried him on a wheel route. So I think it's the second wheel route I've seen tonight from the Bearcats. Just tried, and just couldn't connect on it. You have that sometimes.
11-point game, though.
5:36 remaining on the clock, 2 timeouts. It's still not over yet. The Bearcats could have something crazy happen. They could get a quick 3 and out right here. There's still a little time for some magic. Not all hope is lost. But you gotta stop the run.
Gotta stop the run.
Yep. And that's it. That's what they're gonna do. That's been their bread and butter. It's what they're gonna want to do. Flanagan is gonna be the back behind Montgomery right here. There's the snap. Handoff. Flanagan. Right side. Wrapped up almost immediately. Yes.
Logan Taylor,
Stop at number 13.
he's been doing it all game, but he really stepped up in the second half. And them two right there, they've really been setting the edge, doing a great job this second half.
Yeah, they've been all over the place for the most part. In this game, they've been really big factors on the defense, and they've been that way all year. All right, second and looks to be 9. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 backs, Flanagan and Simpson with Montgomery. Montgomery, quarterback power to the right side. He's going to try and he gets by Michael Del Williams to the outside, and that's going to be a first down for Calisburg. He ran out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. First down
remaining in the 4th quarter. Bearcats need to stop.
Yeah, and if I had to guess, I'd say Montgomery's probably approaching 100 if he hadn't broke it. I think he came into the second half with only 28 yards, but he's really, especially these last 2 drives, has really been just gashing the Henrietta defense.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Montgomery's got to be over 100, and if not, he is on the doorstep. Montgomery has Simpson and Flanagan beside him. Tied into the near side, 2 receivers to the far. There goes Flanagan. He's carrying the ball. He will not go down, and he still keeps fighting, and he gets about an 8-yard carry right there. Big carry right there on first down. Bring up 2nd and 2 for the Wildcats. Clock is going to creep inside of 4 minutes by the time the next snap happens. Probably going to be snapping in about the 3:58 mark, somewhere around in there. We'll see. No, they're probably going to be snapping about the 4-minute mark. Montgomery, quarterback keeper, big hit, and wrapped up almost immediately, and he just got to the line of scrimmage. Oh, that's Trip Hazel on the carry. And he did take a slacking right there.
Trying to get a shoe back on.
Yeah, knocked the shoe off. Tough kid. He's taken quite a few beatings tonight. Trip Hazel lines back up, and he's going to be flanked by Flanagan, and do not have the number of the other kid over there. Hazel, carry, up the middle. First down, and a little bit more. Clock going inside 3:30 now. Pull their starters.
By number 0, Cody McMillian.
It does appear so. 3:27 remaining on the clock. First down for Calisburg. And it's going to be pretty crucial if the Bearcats, I would think that if it was going to happen at all, the Bearcats are going to need to stop now on this.
Their starters are on the sidelines. You got to stop them right here on first down, burning timeout, second down, burning timeout.
Yep.
So for any chance at the ball.
Yep. Calisburg, hurry up to the line. Snap. Hazel. Stop immediately. Bulldog. And a lot of other guys in there on the tackle. Oh, and the ball comes out, unfortunately.
Number 9, Trip Hazel on the keeper.
He took another beating right there. Helmet came off.
Yeah, he might be done for the night.
I think he might be done for the night.
A little wobbly walking back to the sidelines.
A little bit of wobble. 3:06 remaining, and that's going to bring back number 3, Colton Montgomery, back onto the field. Timeout, Bearcats as well. Bearcats in need of a stop. 3:06 on the clock. Big district game next week for the Bearcats. They'll go on the road to S&S. They'll follow that one up with a home game against Valley View on senior night. And what we will hope following that is going to be a playoff game. And once you get in the playoffs, you make a run, hopefully. We'll see how the Bearcats end up, though, in this game, trailing by 11, 3:13 remaining here in Henrietta at Bearcat Stadium. Trail the Calisburg Wildcats 34-23. 2nd and 8 for Calisburg on Henrietta's own 29-yard line. Henrietta has one more timeout that they can call. They can get a stop here, force 3rd down. Maybe force Calisburg to run another play and hopefully get a stop. Montgomery back into the ball game. Flanagan to his left. Takes a snap. Handoff. Flanagan. Doesn't get very far, but he got tackled forward. Timeout Henrietta immediately. That's going to be about 3rd and 5 after the timeout. Jake, any thoughts so far on the situation right now for the Bearcats time-wise?
It's going to be a big 3rd down.
I think if you don't get this 3rd down stop, that just about writes it off. Needing the big play, or needing a big play here in a bad way. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3rd and 6. Ball's going to be spotted at the 27-yard line of the Bearcats. I'd like to remind everybody that myself, Jake Robertson, will be at S&S next week for that ball game. So if you cannot make it out to the ball game, or if you know relatives that cannot make it out to the ball game but want to watch the game, you can find us right here next week. Brad's done a great job this year setting this program up. He's done a great job coaching me and the other guys up on how to run this thing. Montgomery has Simpson. Hands off Flanagan. Yep, that's flag right there. Nice. That's going to help the Bearcats out a little bit more.
And ball false start, call against the Wildcats.
Going to make this a 3rd and 11. Calisburg gets moved back a little bit farther. 3:05 left in the 4th quarter.
Ball goes to the 32-yard line, brings up 3rd down and 11.
Calisburg, what are you thinking right here? You got to run the ball, right? Yeah, got to run the ball regardless. Got to run the ball.
And who knows, if you get a good chunk at it,
yeah,
instead of punting it, pinning it, you might try it again.
Yeah.
You're 1 first down away from icing it.
Added a little bit more time. Montgomery is going to have Flanagan to his left. Snap, handoff, Flanagan, and he gets wrapped up. Nice, big hit out there by Flanagan. He gets out of bounds. That could not have worked out any better. Yeah, that was really ideal. 2:59 on the clock. Oh, now it's running.
Oh, they must have called forward progression.
Yeah, I guess they were saying that he was
moving. 35
he did that on it, that he went out of bounds on his own. If that's the case, I don't know why there wasn't a penalty. Because Klein got a hold of him pretty good if he was already out of bounds. Regardless, 4th and 15-ish for Calisburg, and they're going to have to, or they're going to run that thing all the way down, take the timeout, and then punt it, more than likely. They could, I guess, if they wanted to.
Just take the delay.
Take a deep, I guess you could take a deep shot, and if it doesn't work out, regardless, it's almost like a punt if it gets intercepted, you know what I mean? But if you're Henrietta right here, kind of got to tell the DBs, hey, if they throw it deep, you know, don't let it be a touchdown, but you don't have to intercept it either. You know, we'd rather have the ball, you know, just knock it away. We don't want the ball at the 5. You know, we'd rather have it obviously at the 35. But if you have to do it, then just do it. 2:12 on the clock whenever this 4th down play commences. Both teams going over the 2-minute strategy, or what they're going to do right here, making sure all the guys understand exactly how this is about to go down. Henrietta, no timeouts remaining. So if we get the ball back, we're going to have to do something really quick. We're going to have to be in hurry up. 2 minutes, though, in the high school and college game, that's quite a bit of time still. With the first clock stopping until the chains reset, that's huge.
Yeah, that can happen. What are they doing?
I've done this on Madden many a times. 11 down, 2 minutes left. Right, Montgomery in a twin set. Flanagan to his left. Snap, rolls out to his right. He's going to throw. Oh man, he caught it.
But I think
I don't know where they're going to spot that. Oh, that's a really generous spot. That's a really generous spot, and I think that's going to give them the first down.
First down.
Yeah, first down, Calisburg, and that's going to be the icing on the cake right there. Well, the Bearcats put up a hard fight tonight, Jake. Just couldn't get the big play and get the big stop whenever they needed to. I think whenever it's all said and done, the Bearcats are going to look back at this one and say, this one was one that we probably could have had. We were more than in this game. The offense is showing life.
They just missed the clock by about 10 seconds.
Calisburg is going to run this thing down as far as they can. Flanagan to Montgomery's left. Handoff. That's going to be wide open. Number 12, Carson Brandon.
Number 12, Carson Brandon
is going to carry that one in. There's a flag. Holding against Calisburg. Jake, that play right there, that's just been the way it's like all night. You know, that outside run's just been killing them.
Yeah, they've been attacked on the ends all evening. They came out in the second half, and Deaton really stepped up and started closing in on them, but then they switched it up, and Montgomery really started working the middle, and they really had no answer for it either.
No, they really didn't have any answers. It's going to be crucial for the Bearcats to get their edge. Or their running. I think they're on the low side of the district. I think they were predicted last in the district, and then Valley View was predicted to be next to last. Calisburg is going to get off to a 3-0 start in district. I think, do they have holiday next week? So next week, well, final scores actually from this week. We got Holiday 61, S&S nothing. If you want to read into anything about Holiday, or if you want to read anything about S&S, 61 to nothing to Holiday. And then City View beats or Seaview is up at the start of the fourth quarter is what this says, but I'm willing to bet it's a little bit deeper into the game than just the start of the fourth quarter. But it's 51-7 is the last reported score for that game. Next week in our district, Calisburg is going to travel to Valley View. City View is going to travel out to Holiday. And as we mentioned earlier, Henrietta is going to go, well, we're going to go on the road next week to SNS Consolidated for a big game with the Rams. 30 seconds left. This clock is just ticking, and Calisburg takes the final snap. And that clock is going to run out. That's going to be the final. Jake, is Texas going to win tomorrow?
Hope so. Don't really know what Sanders' status is. Probably won't know till game time, but I think they should. But you never know when you get up there for homecoming at Boone Biggins.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a tough place to play already, and then you throw in that atmosphere of homecoming tomorrow. It's gonna be a wild one. So what about A&M?
Haven't lost to South Carolina yet, and I hope that tradition continues tomorrow. With that, folks, we're going to wrap it up here. We'll see you next week over at SNS. Until then, be safe. Have fun this weekend. Enjoy some football. Got colder weather on the way. Brad, let's sign us off.